Yoey and the lesson of hard work and patience. One beautiful morning, the bright sun shone over the vast blue ocean. Gentle waves lapped at the shore, and the sea breeze carried the salty scent of the water. Yoey, the little kangaroo with soft brown fur, was joyfully hopping along the white sandy beach with his friends Benny the koala, Ellie the hedgehog, and Max the rabbit. They were having a wonderful time playing together. Suddenly, Old Owl, the wisest creature in the nearby coastal forest, flew down and spoke. Would you like to take on a challenge? Excitedly, they all answered in unison. Yes. The wise owl smiled kindly and said, build a small shelter by the beach using only the materials nature provides. Whoever completes a strong and sturdy house first will have a safe place to stay when the storms come. Hearing this, Yoey was thrilled. He quickly ran along the beach, gathering fallen branches, palm leaves, and vines. Wanting to finish first, he hastily built a simple shelter, completing it in no time. But when a strong gust of wind blew, crack! Yoey's shelter collapsed instantly. Meanwhile, Benny, Ellie, and Max were still carefully working on their shelters. Benny took time to select sturdy logs for the structure. Ellie used her sharp quills to tie the vines tightly. Max meticulously arranged the palm leaves to form a secure roof, making sure there were no gaps. Yoey watched them anxiously. Feeling impatient, he quickly rebuilt his shelter, putting in a bit more effort this time. However, because he was still rushing, another gust of wind easily knocked it down again. Seeing Yoey's frustration, Old Owl landed beside him and asked, Do you know why your shelter keeps falling down? Yoey lowered his head and shook it. The wise owl smiled. Building a house is like doing anything in life. If you rush without careful planning, the results won't last. Patience and hard work are the keys to success. Taking a deep breath, Yoey carefully observed his friends. He realized that if he slowed down and thought through each step, his shelter would be much stronger. This time, Yoey didn't rush. He selected bigger, stronger branches and firmly planted them in the sand as a foundation. He asked Max for help in tying the vines securely and worked with Benny to properly arrange the palm leaves for a well-covered roof. After a long and patient effort, Yoey finally completed his shelter. This time, it looked much sturdier and well-built. As the sun began to set, the sea breeze grew stronger, but Yoey's shelter no longer collapsed under the wind. A proud smile spread across his face as he realized that patience and perseverance had helped him succeed. Old Owl nodded approvingly. See, Yoey? No matter what you do, patience and dedication are the keys to achieving great results. Rushing will only lead to failure. Yoey happily looked at his friends, knowing that from now on, he would never rush through things again. The story of Yoey's lesson on patience spread throughout the coastal forest, inspiring all the little creatures who lived there.